Hi guys! So, I know it has been a really long time, and I keep saying that I'm going to do better at making videos, and then I keep doing terrible. But, I'm here, so I thought I would jump on. A couple of you on Instagram have mentioned you hadn't seen a video in a while, so I thought I would quick make one and update you guys a little bit. There's no real news, I guess, as far as TTC is concerned. Today is the 7th of December. It is Sunday. It's also Pearl Harbor Day, so, especially us in the States, keep that in your hearts today. And I guess I did want to share a little story with you guys, but first I'll just give you, the general TTC update. I'm 9 days past ovulation. I'm having a little bit of stuff going on, but this is my second cycle doing progesterone to supplement my luteal phase. So, from 5 days, I think, let me check. I think from 5 DPO is when 4 or 5 DPO. 4 DPO, I started progesterone. Yeah. And I'll take that until either I get a positive pregnancy test or my period starts. So last cycle what happened is I was getting really stressed because I wasn't seeing positives. I had a couple of ridiculously faint positives that really didn't count, and then nothing. So I was getting a little nervous, but what ended up happening is I was calling into my doctor and I was like, what do I do? Do I just wait it out? And I got to 15 days past ovulation, and then I started spotting. So I stopped my progesterone and got my period. So that's how that worked. So now I know what to expect, so I feel a little bit more confident this cycle. I'm also doing Vitex, which I've been doing now for 2.5 months. So it's going pretty well. Month and a half? Something like that. Yeah. So, like I said, I have a little bit of symptom stuff, but a lot of it could be from the progesterone and just, lifestyle. I've had some heartburn the past couple days. I've been getting a few headaches. I actually got a migraine last week for the first time in a very long time. I've had my breasts the past 2 days have been sore. So yeah, but all that could be progesterone or could just be PMS stuff. So we will see. I haven't tested yet, and I have no cheap tests. I am not using any cheap tests. I'm waiting, and I'm going to use a first response on my test day, which is 15 DPO, so that would be Friday of this week. Alright, so I want to tell you guys a little story, and I'm sure a lot of you will relate to it. This morning, Tim and I decided we were going to make a nice brunch, so we made really good peppered bacon, and we made toast and eggs, and we had some fruit, and we had the table all set, and it was just really nice. And we kind of got to talking, and I was feeling really off, and I just started talking, and before you knew it, I was just crying over this beautiful brunch and just crying. And as I'm sitting there crying, I keep thinking how ridiculous it is that I'm feeling so sorry for myself when there are so many of you even that are having such difficult struggles. I mean, that mine just pale in comparison to. And then on top of that, you think about all the other people in the entire world that are having struggles that are just so much more, they're life-threatening. People are going through things every day where their lives are in danger, where their existence is in danger. There are people who don't have enough food, even in my community, people who don't have a roof over their head or food in their fridge or, a warm enough coat. And so then I get myself feeling guilty, and it just spirals. And I don't know. It's really difficult to break out of that, especially when I'm alone. Luckily, obviously, this morning I was with Tim, and so he just let me cry. And usually that's what makes me feel better, is if I just cry and let it all out, and then try to cheer myself up after I've gotten it all out by crying. So that's what I did this morning. But I just thought, gosh, I can't be the only person that has these moments, and I'm sure you ladies have those times too, but it was just rough. and I think it was set off. I guess some of you who follow me on Instagram probably know that I've had a little bit of family drama going on. My sister-in-law is pregnant, and she's due in February, right around Valentine's Day, and we threw her a shower this weekend, my mother-in-law and I, yesterday. And my mother-in-law and I have always kind of butt heads. She's pretty passive-aggressive, and I'm pretty direct, so that kind of causes us to bump heads a little bit. And we had a little bit of an incident last week over Thanksgiving, and then have been planning the shower. So it's been a lot of stress, so I think that added to it. And just the whole idea of throwing the shower for my sister-in-law when, I really tried not to let it bother me, and it was really actually kind of therapeutic to be able to plan all this baby stuff and talk about baby stuff. But there is that part of me that kept thinking, oh, this could have been my shower, I should have been 8 months pregnant right now. I should have been doing this, and I should have been the one talking about labor, and I should have been whatever. And then, you get yourself feeling down that way too. So I think it's a combination of things. But really this morning I just was like not feeling it. I was really in a rough spot, but I'm feeling better now. So yeah, I think that's all my news. Like I said, I'm not going to, I don't have a whole lot going on TTC related that's new. I'm doing the same stuff I did last cycle. I will say this cycle, up until the last 2 days probably, we've been so busy that I haven't had time to stress about it. I haven't been worrying about it. We just kind of made love and didn't really worry that much about when we were doing it. And I ovulated on Thanksgiving, which I thought was just kind of sweet. So yeah, that's what's going on. So if you guys could send me a little support, that would be good. I'm obviously in a little bit of a rough spot, but I'm doing okay. And tell me, how are you guys doing? Oh, congratulations to one of my favorite YouTubers, BB Hopes. They just got their first positive from IVF. Yay! So they're doing well, and that's exciting. But anyways, I'm going to go now because I've been rambling for 7.5 minutes. I don't know why you guys missed me. I don't ever say anything important, I feel like. Anyways, alright. Love you all, and I'm going to try my best to make another video in a couple days. Maybe I'll do a live pregnancy test this cycle since I'm waiting, but blah, blah, blah. Anyways, love you ladies. Bye.